Hello movie fans, I'm Eric aka MrAniMonkey and welcome back to MrAniMonkey, the channel for everything animated movies. And today I'm going to be reviewing the latest Dreamworks animated movie, Rise of the Guardians.
The big four, all together. Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, Sandman, and the Easter Kangaroo.
The what? I'm a bunny.
Wings up and take no prisoners!
Come on! Here we go!
Before I start talking about Rise of the Guardians, I just want to say I hope all you guys in America had a very great Thanksgiving. I know I did. I ate a lot of good food and had a great time with my family. And now it's time to talk about some movies that came out. And then one of them is Rise of the Guardians, which is a movie that I've been looking forward to for a while. I enjoyed all the previews. I'm a big Dreamworks fan, actually. In the past few years, they've done a lot of great movies, and this one looked no different, so I was really excited to see it. And Rise of the Guardians, I thought was fantastic. Rise of the Guardians is about all the holiday characters you remember from growing up, and if you have kids, you still talk to them about them. Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy, Sandman, they're all together, and they all are a group called the Guardians, which defend the beliefs of little children. But the boogeyman is wreaking havoc on the thoughts and beliefs of children, and the only way to stop him is to pick a new guardian, which is chosen to be Jack Frost. I loved Rise of the Guardians. I thought it was a great family movie. Really brought a lot of whimsical, magical feel to the whole thing. Sounded like Arthur Christmas did for me last year, in the way that it kind of makes you believe in these characters again. It makes you feel like a kid again. It brings you into this world with all the magic, and you believe in the magic. It's all just a great experience. The whole aspect of all the characters coming together brought for a whole sense of creativity, and it reminded me kind of how Nightmare Before Christmas was handled, in the way that they had all the trees and they could go into each other's worlds. It kind of did something similar with that, only it took a different direction on it. All the different characters have their own different realms where they can go to. It's all just fantastic. The characters were all done really well, which is very important because if you messed up Santa Claus or something, you would probably ruin most of the movie. But all these characters were great. Santa was awesome, played by Alec Baldwin. He did a great job. I love the take on him. He's a very different Santa Claus than we've probably seen. He's not like the Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus, or the Rudolph the Reindeer Santa Claus. He has an accent. He's kind of more rugged. I really enjoyed his character. The Easter Bunny, played by Hugh Jackman, is hilarious. Very fun to watch. And the Tooth Fairy, played by Isla Fisher, is also great. The Sandman is probably my favorite character in this whole movie. He is really cool. Jack Frost is played by Captain Kirk, Chris Pine, he was Captain Kirk in the new Star Trek movies. And he did a great job. He really humanized the character, made me sympathize with him. He just did an excellent job. And Jude Law as the boogeyman was outstanding. Very intimidating, very creepy, a really great kids movie villain. The characters were all done well, and the way they were all brought together kind of reminded me about the Avengers in a way. Kind of the way that childhood icons are being brought together in one movie. It feels like that, and it was a lot of fun to watch them all interact with each other. The music in this movie was great. It really helped with the whole magical feel of it, and it really brought you into this world even more. Visually, the world looks fantastic. The animation is outstanding. The character design is great, but even more so than that, the whole world they create with the different parts of the holiday-themed worlds, they all looked amazing. Kind of reminded me of different movies like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, things like that, that had different elements. The Easter Bunny's world was cool. Santa's workshop, it all is done really well, and it's all really creative, and it really brings back the imaginative aspect of animation, which we haven't seen too much of in the last few years. I love Rise of the Guardians. It is one of my favorite anime movies of 2012. Wreck-It Ralph is my favorite right now, and I don't think it passed that, but I still had a great time watching it. The whole magical, whimsical feel of it was done so well. It made you believe in these characters again, and overall, it's just a really, really fun movie with spectacular animation. The animation, I'm going to give a 10 out of 10. It looks amazing. The whole world is done really well, and all the characters look great. The characters are also a 10 out of 10. They're all done really well. Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, Sandman, Tooth Fairy, Boogeyman, Jack Frost, everyone in this movie is done really well, and the kids also are very identifiable and interesting. The direction and the entertainment are both 10 out of 10. I had a great time watching this movie, and I do think it might be a little bit more for kids than adults. There's going to be more stuff for kids, and it's more about the world of kids, so if you can't really get immersed in that, I'd probably try a different anime. Maybe Wreck-It Ralph might be better. But overall, for me, I was really entertained by this movie, and it was just great to watch. And the story is probably the strongest part of this movie, in my opinion. I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10 as well, which makes it overall, Rise of the Guardians, a 10 out of 10 bananas. I definitely recommend it this holiday season, because it's probably going to be the best holiday-themed movie coming out this year. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please check out my other channel, MrAniMonkey, for everything normal live-action movies. I have movie reviews up there, and it's obviously going to be a very busy time for movies because it's the holiday season. So hopefully I'll see as much movies as I can, and I'm looking forward to a few of them. You can check out my Facebook page for more stuff with movie monkeys and different things like that. It's a lot of fun on there. You can also check out my Twitter page. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.